Tonight, the Library of Congress, home of the world's greatest treasure house of culture, presents America's highest award for popular song. The Gershwin Prize. Celebrate the birth of a new American tradition as Paul Simon and his very special guests perform his most memorable songs. Ladies and gentlemen, Bob Costas.
Good evening, everyone. On the shuttle down from New York, I tried to make a list of Paul Simon's 20 greatest songs. Impossible. With hundreds to choose from, and so many of them so memorable and of such high quality, you just can't narrow it down. But what struck me most about this vast body of work is that any best of list would include Simon compositions from the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, and this decade. This sustained run of creative excellence is more than impressive. It's close to unheard of. Think about it. Almost all of Paul's most esteemed contemporaries had bursts of creativity, periods of several years or maybe a decade or so, where they did the great bulk of their best work. But the best of Simon list might very well start with The Sound of Silence from 1966 and could very well include Wartime Prayers from 2006. And it wouldn't come as a surprise to any of us here if Paul wrote something tomorrow that ranks right up there with the best of anything he's done. This has been an astonishing run. Paul Simon is classic and contemporary at the same time. He's beyond any single musical category or any single period in musical history. And it is for the depth, enduring quality, and sheer scope of his work that Paul Simon is the first recipient of the Gershwin Prize for Popular Song. Well, the applause for Paul has just kind of sustained into a wave of applause and recognition for Lyle. So even though this introduction isn't required, here's a very distinctive songwriter and performer in his own right, the one and only Lyle Lovett.
The problem is all inside your head, she said to me. The answer is easy if you take it logically. I'd like to help you in your struggle to be free. There must be 50 ways to leave your lover. She said it's really not my habit to intrude. Furthermore, I hope my meaning won't be lost or misconstrued. But I'll repeat myself at the risk of being crude. There must be 50 ways to leave your lover. 50 ways to leave your lover. You just slip out the back, Jack, make a new plan. You don't need to be caught, and just get yourself free. You hop on the bus, Gus. You don't need to discuss much. Just drive all the key and get yourself free. Just slip out the back, Jack, make a new plan. You don't need to be caught, just listen to me. You hop on the bus, you don't need to discuss much. Just drop off the key and get yourself free. said it grieves me so to see you in such pain. I wish there was something I could do to make you smile again. I said, I appreciate that. And would you please explain about the 50 ways? She said, why don't we both just sleep on it tonight? And I believe in the morning you'll begin to see the light. And then she kissed me, and I realized she probably was right. There must be 50 ways to leave your lover, 50 ways to leave your lover. You just slip out the back, make a new plan stand. You don't need to be caught, just get yourself free. You hop on the bus, 'cause you don't need to discuss much. Just drop all the keys and get yourself free. Oh, slip out the back, make a new plan stand. You don't need to be caught, just listen to me. You hop on the bus, you don't need to discuss much. Just drop all the keys and get yourself free. Slip out the back, make a new plan stand. You don't need to be caught, just listen to me. You hop on the bus, you don't need to discuss much. Just drop all the keys and get yourself free.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Jessy Dixon Singers.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Alison Krauss, Shawn Colvin, and Jerry Douglas.
I am just a poor boy, though my story's seldom told. I have squandered my resistance for a pocket full of mumbles, such are promises. All lies and jest, still the man hears what he wants to hear and disregards the rest. When I left my home and my family, I was no more than a boy in the company of strangers, in the quiet of a railway station, running scared, laying low, seeking out the poorer quarters where the ragged people go, looking for the places only they would know. Lie, 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 lie. Asking only a workman's wages, I go looking for a job, but I get no offer. Just to come on from the horse on 7th Avenue. I do declare there were times that I was so lonesome I took some comfort there. wishing I was gone, going home, where the New York City winters aren't bleeding me, going home. In the clearing stands a boxer and a fighter by his trade, and he carries the reminders of every glove that's laid him down or cut him till he cried out in his anger and his shame, I am leaving, but the fighter still remains.
Ladies and gentlemen, Stephen Marley.
Such a mysterious way. and runs over and over again. But I would not give you for so your distress and mournful day. For the mother and child reunion is only emotional way. Now said the mother and child reunion, yeah, is only emotional way. God knows, mama and child is only emotional way. In early memory, sounds of music were ringing round my grandmother's door. I said, take this child from the township of Mofolo. Give her the wings to fly through harmony. She won't bother you no more. This is the story of how we begin to remember. This is the powerful pulsing of love in the rain. After the dream of falling and calling your name out. These are the roots of rhythm, and the roots of rhythm remain. Boomba, 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 oh, oh, oh. Boomba, 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 oh, oh, oh. Boomba, 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 oh, 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 oh. Joseph's face was black as night. The pale yellow moon shone in his eyes. His path was marked by the stars in the southern hemisphere, and he walked the length of his days under African skies. I had a mama. I had my child of it.
From South Africa, Ladysmith Black Mambazo.
Silale mawe, we baba. Silale mawe, we baba. Silale mawe, we baba silale mawe, we baba silale mawe. Sing. Homeless, homeless, moonlight sleeping on a midnight lake. We homeless, we homeless, we moonlight sleeping on a midnight lake. And we are homeless, we are homeless, we moonlight sleeping on a midnight lake. And we are homeless, 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 boom boom, moonlight sleeping on a midnight lake. Strong wind, strong wind, destroy our homes. Many dead tonight it could be. Strong wind, strong wind, strong wind. Many dead tonight it could be. And we are homeless, homeless, moonlight sleeping. We are homeless, we are homeless, we are homeless, moonlight sleeping on a midnight lake. We homeless, we homeless, we moonlight sleeping on a midnight lake. Somebody say, somebody sing, hello, hello, hello. Somebody say, somebody cries, why? Somebody say, somebody sing, hello, hello, hello. Somebody say, somebody cries, why? Somebody say, Hito mango, Hito mango, yes I know alone. Hito mango, Hito mango, yes I somebody say, somebody sing, hello, hello, hello. Somebody say, somebody cries, why? Somebody say, somebody sing, hello, hello, hello. Somebody say, somebody cries, why? Kulumani singen zinjan, baya jabula basitanda, yo, wo.
Joe DiMaggio was immortalized in a 1968 classic song called Mrs. Robinson. Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the area in center field. Here to pay a special tribute to Joe DiMaggio is New York's own singer, songwriter, lifelong Yankee fan, Mr. Paul Simon.
get to know a little bit about you for our files. We'd like to help you learn to help yourself. Look around you, all you see are sympathetic eyes. Stroll around the grounds till you feel at home. And here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you will know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven holds a place for those who pray. Hey, 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 hey. Sitting on a sofa on a Sunday afternoon, going to the candidates' debate. Laugh about it, shout about it, and when you got to choose, every way you look at it, you lose. Where have you gone, Joe DiMaggio? A nation turns its lonely eyes to you. Ooh, what's that you say, Mrs. Robinson? Joltin' Joe has left and gone away. Hey, 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 hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, James Taylor and the Dixie Hummingbirds.
Slip sliding away, slip sliding away. You know that they're nearer their destination, the more you slip sliding away. Well, I know a man, he came from my hometown. He wore his passion for his woman like a thorny crown. He said, Doris, I live in fear. My love for you so overpowering, I'm afraid that I might disappear. Yeah. Slip sliding away, slip sliding away. You know that the nearer your destination, the more you slip sliding away. And I know a woman, she became a wife. These are the very words she uses to describe her life. She said, a good day, it ain't got no ring. She said, a bad days when I lie in bed and think of things it might have been. She slipped sliding away, yeah. Slip sliding away, slip sliding away. No, the nearer your destination, the more you're slip sliding away. And I know who had a son. He longed to tell him all the reasons for the things he'd done. He came a long way just to explain. He kissed his boy as he lay sleeping, and he turned and headed back home again. He slipped sliding away, slip sliding away. I said that the nearer your destination, the more you're slipping sliding away. God only knows. God makes his plan. It's information that's unavailable to the mortal man. We're working our jobs every day, collecting our pay. Yes, we are. We think we're gliding down the highway, and in fact we're slip sliding away. Slip sliding away. Slip sliding away. You're slipping sliding on away. The nearer your destination, boy, you're slipping sliding away. Slip sliding away. Dixie hummingbird. Slip sliding away. You know the nearer your destination, boy, we slip sliding away. We slip sliding away. Slip sliding away. Oh. I said that the nearer your destination, boy, you're slipping sliding away.
Please welcome the 11th Poet Laureate of the United States, Billy Collins.
One thing everybody knows about Paul Simon's music is that his songs draw on a wide variety of influences. And I'd like to read a poem for him that's about one of those rich sources. It's called Sunday Morning with the Sensational Nightingales. It was not the 5 Mississippi blind boys who lifted me off the ground that Sunday morning as I drove down for the paper, some oranges and bread, nor was it the Dixie hummingbirds or the soul stirrers, despite their quickening name, or even the swan silvertones who inspired me to look over the commotion of trees into the open vault of the sky. No, it was the sensational nightingales who happened to be singing on the gospel station early that Sunday morning, and must be credited with the bumping up of my spirit, the arousal of the mice within. I've always loved this harmony, like 4, sometimes 5 trains running side by side over a contoured landscape. Make that a shimmering red dirt landscape, wildflowers growing along the silver tracks, lace tablecloths covering the hills, the men and women in white shirts and dresses walking in the direction of a tall steeple, Sunday morning in a perfect Georgia. But I am not here to describe the sound of the falsetto, bass, sepulchral, hum, alto and tenor fitted snugly in between, only to witness my own minor ascension that morning as they sang, so parallel about the usual themes, the garden of suffering, the beads of blood on the forehead, the stone before the hillside tomb, and the ancient rolling waters we would all have to cross someday. God bless the sensational nightingales, I thought as I turned up the volume. God bless their families and their powder blue suits. They are a far cry from the quiet kneeling I was raised with, a far hand-clapping cry from the candles that glowed in the alcoves and the fixed eyes of saints staring down from their corners. Oh, my cap was on straight that Sunday morning, and I was fine keeping the car on the road. No one would have ever guessed I was being lifted into the air by nightingales, hoisted by their beaks like a long banner that curls across an empty blue sky, caught up in the enunciation of these high, most encouraging tidings.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lyle Lovett and Buckwheat Zydeco.
And they throw it.
A long time ago, yeah, before you was born, dude, when I was still single and life was great, I held this job as a traveling salesman that kept me moving from state to state. Well, I'm standing on the corner of Lafayette, the state of Louisiana, wondering where a city boy can go to get a little conversation, drink a little red wine, and catch a little bit of those Cajun girls dancing beside the door. That's right. Along come a young girl, she's pretty as a feather, sweet as an apple on Christmas Day. I said, good gracious, can this be my love? If that's my prayer, but Lord, let us pray. Well, I'm standing on the corner of Lafayette, the state of Louisiana, wondering what a city boy could do to get her in a conversation, drink a little red wine, and dance to the music of Clifton Chenier, king of the bayou. Well, I'm standing on the corner of Lafayette, across the street from the brother, heading down to the Lone Star Cafe. Maybe get a little conversation, drink a little red wine, and dance to the music of Buckwheat Zydeco.
I'm sitting in the railway station, got a ticket for my destination. On a tour of one-night stands, my suitcase and guitar in hand, and every stop is neatly planned for a poet and a one-man band. Homeward bound, I wish I was homeward bound. Home, where my
every day is an endless stream of cigarettes and magazines. Ooh. And each town looks the same to me, the movies and the factories, and every stranger's face I see reminds me that I long to be homeward bound. I wish I was homeward bound. Home, where my thoughts are escaping. Home, where my music's playing. Home, where my love lies waiting silently for me.
Tonight I'll sing my songs again. I'll play the game and pretend. But all my words come back to me in shades of mediocrity, like emptiness in harmony. I need someone to comfort me. Homeward bound, I wish I was homeward bound. Home, where my thoughts escaping. Home, where my music's playing. Home, where my love lies waiting silently for me. Silently for me.
Welcome back, James Taylor.
I met my old lover on the street last night. She seemed so glad to see me, I just smiled. So we talked about some old times and we drank ourselves some beers. Still crazy after all these years. Still crazy after all these years. I'm not the kind of man who tends to socialize. I seem to lean on old familiar ways, and I ain't no fool for love songs that will whisper in my ears. Still crazy after all these years. Oh, still crazy after all these years. 4 in the morning, crapped out and yawning and longing my life away. But I'll never worry. Oh, why should I worry? It's all gonna fade away. Now I sit by my window and I watch these cars, and I fear I'll do some damage one fine day. But I would not be still crazy after all these years. Oh, still crazy. I mean, mad dog barking crazy, yeah. Still crazy after all these years.
Ladies and gentlemen, Marc Anthony.
I'd rather be a sparrow than a snail. Yes, I would. If I could, I surely would. I'd rather be a hammer than a nail. Yes, I would. If I only could, I surely would. My way, I'd rather be away like a swan that's here and gone. A man gets tied up to the ground. He gives our world the saddest sound, the saddest sound. I'd rather be a forest than a street. Yes, I would. bar. I stand outside and smoke myself a J. When I came back into the room, everybody just seemed to move, and I turned the music loud and I began to play. It was late in the evening, and I blew the room away. First thing I remember when you came into my life, I said I'm gonna get that girl no matter what I do. Well, yes, I've been in love before, once or twice on the floor, but I never loved no one the way that I love you. It was late in the eve, and the music seeping through.
Please welcome Yolanda Adams and Jessy Dixon.
Night was black, the road was icy, snow was falling, and the drifts were high. And I was weary from my drive, so I stopped to rest for a while. I sat down at a truck stop. I was thinking about my past. I've had a long stricken and bad luck, but I'm afraid it's gone at last. 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 I've had a long stricken and bad luck, but I'm afraid it's gone at last.
Jessy Dixon! God bless you. We love you, Paul.
Ladies and gentlemen, Diane Reeves.
You've got the cool water when the fever runs high. You've got the look of love light in your eyes, and I was in crazy motion till you calmed me down. Took a little time, but you calmed me down. When something goes wrong, I'm the first to admit it. First to admit it, but the last one to know. Something goes right, oh, it's likely to lose me, oh. It's apt to confuse me, 'cause it's such an unusual sight. Oh, I can't get used to something so right. Something so right. They got a wall in China. It's 1,000 miles long. To keep out the foreigners, they made it strong. And I got a wall took a little time to get next to me. When something goes wrong, I'm the first to admit it. Oh, the first to admit it, and the last one to know. When something goes right, oh, it's likely to lose me. Oh, it's apt to confuse me, 'cause it's such an unusual sight. Oh, I can't get used to something so right, something so right. Some people never say the words "I love you." It's not their style to be so bold. Some people never say those words "I love you." But like a child, they're longing to be told. Yeah, oh, when something goes wrong. Oh, I'm the last to admit and the last one to know. Yeah, something goes right, well, it's likely to lose me. Yeah, it's apt to confuse me, 'cause it's such an unusual sight. I can't get used to something so right. Oh, something so right. Oh, hey, something so right.
Thank you.
Slow down, you move too fast. You got to make the morning last. Just kick it down the cobblestones, looking for fun and feeling groovy. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da, feeling groovy.
You feeling groovy, Grover?
Oh yeah. Hello, Lempos.
Hello.
What you knowin'? I come to watch your flowers growing. Ain't you got no rhymes for me? Do-do-do-do, feeling groovy. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da, feeling groovy.
Groovy.
You feeling it?
Yes.
I got no deeds to do, no promises to keep. I'm dappled and drowsy and ready to sleep. Let the morning time drop all its petals on you. I love you, all is groovy. Life, I love you, all is groovy.
Mom, that was a really short song. Are all of his songs this short?
Oh, Elmo thinks so.
I guess I always heard he was a short songwriter.
Congratulations, Mr. Paul Simon.
What did I say? I just said he was a short songwriter.
Shh, Grover.
Once again, Alison Krauss and Jerry Douglas.
Mississippi She brushed her hair from her forehead. She said, losing love's like a window in your heart. Everybody sees you're blown apart. Everybody sees the wind blow. I'm going to Graceland, Memphis, Tennessee. Poor boys and pilgrims with families, we are going to Graceland. My traveling companions are ghosts and empty sockets. But I've reason to believe we will all be received in Graceland. There's a girl in New York City who calls herself the human trampoline. And sometimes when I'm falling, flying, or tumbling in turmoil, I say, oh, this is what she means. She means we're bouncing to Graceland. And I see losing love's like a window in your heart. Everybody sees you're blown apart. Everybody feels the wind blow in Graceland. I'm going to Graceland. I cannot explain. There's some part of me who wants to see Graceland. I may be obliged to defend every love, every ending. Maybe there's no obligations left. Maybe I'm reason to believe we will all be received in Graceland. Everybody sees the wind blow in Graceland.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Librarian of Congress, Dr. James H. Billington.
American songs have transformed the soundscape of the modern world, and Paul Simon's songs have been musical milestones in America for nearly 50 years. He's created a profusion of beautiful lyrics married to melodies and harmonies that synthesize different styles and sounds into music that is entirely his own. Paul's music would have no doubt pleased Thomas Jefferson, who described music as the favorite passion of my soul. Thomas Jefferson's vast private collection contained books in 16 languages and launched the Library of Congress onto its path to become the world's largest assemblage of knowledge and creativity ever preserved in one institution. Your National Library now collects material in 470 languages, but there's something special about the universal language of music, especially when composed and sung by a gifted artist. Paul Simon's ability to embrace so many traditions is an eloquent witness to his restless creativity and to the richness of the human spirit. I'm happy to present the first Library of Congress Gershwin Prize to an artist whose entire body of work we treasure as something so right and here to stay, the great American songwriter, Paul Simon.
Thank you so much for this wonderful evening tonight. Time for me to introduce some old friends. I haven't performed with them for a few years, but they're my brothers from South Africa, Ladysmith Black Mambazo. She's a rich girl, she don't try to hide it, got diamonds on the soles of her shoes. He's a poor boy, empty as a pocket, he's empty as a pocket with nothing to lose. Sing ta-na-na, ta-na-na-na, she got diamonds on the soles of her shoes. Ta-na-na, ta-na-na-na, she got diamonds on the soles of her shoes. 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 People say she's crazy, she got diamonds on the soles of her shoes, yeah. Well, that's one way Lucy's walking through. Diamonds on the soles of your shoes. She was physically forgotten, but then she slipped into my pocket with my car keys. She said, you've taken me for granted because I please you. Wearing these diamonds, I could say, yeah, everybody here know what I'm talking about. Yeah, everybody here knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm talking about diamonds on the soles of the shoes. She makes the sign of a teaspoon, he makes the sign of a wave. The poor boy changes his clothes and he puts on aftershave. Yeah, to compensate for his ordinary shoes. Ah, to compensate for his ordinary shoes. But she said, said, honey, take me dancing, but they ended up by sleeping in a doorway by the bodegas and the lights on Upper Broadway, wearing diamonds on the soles of their shoes. I could say, and everybody here would know what I was talking about. I mean, everybody here knows just what I'm talking about. Talking about diamonds on the soles of your shoes. Diamonds there. Thank you so much. Thank you. My dear friend and partner in arguments, Art Garfunkel.
When you're weary, feeling small, when tears are in your eyes, I will dry them all. I'm on your side. Times get rough and friends just can't be found like a bridge over
you down and out. When you're on the street, when evening falls so hard, I will comfort you. I'll take your part. When darkness comes and pain is all around, oh, just like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. Sail on, silver girl. Sail on high. Your time has come to shine, and all your dreams are on their way. See how they shine. Oh, if you need a friend, I'm sailing right behind, like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your mind, like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your Thank you so much. Thank you to Dr. Billington. Thank you to PBS. It's been a wonderful, wonderful night for me. If you leap awake in the mirror of a bad dream, and for a fraction of a second you can't remember where you are, just open your window and follow your memory upstream to the meadow in the mountain where we counted every falling star. I believe the light that shines on you will shine on you forever. And though I can't guarantee there's nothing scary hiding under your bed, I'm gonna stand guard like a postcard of a golden retriever trust your intuition. It's just like going fishing. You cast your line, you hope you get a bite. But you don't need to waste your time worrying about the marketplace. Try to help the human race struggling to survive its harshest night. I'm gonna watch you shine, gonna watch you grow, gonna paint a sign so you'll always know, as long as 1 and 1 is 2. There could never be a father who loved his daughter more than I love you. I'm gonna watch you shine, gonna watch you grow, gonna paint a sign so you'll always know, as long as 1 and 1 is 2. There could never be a father who loved his daughter more than I love you.
Stevie Wonder, ladies and gentlemen. Rolled out of bed, she ran to the police station. But when the papa found out, he began to shout. He started the investigation. It's against the law. It was against the law. What the mama saw, it was against the law. Whew, the mama looks down, she spits on the ground every time my name gets mentioned. Papa say, oh, if I get that boy, I'm gonna stick him in the house of detention. Well, I'm on my way. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going, and I'm on my way now. I'm taking my time, but I don't know where. So goodbye to Rosie, the queen of Corona. I'll see you, me and Julio down by the schoolyard. See you, me and Julio down by the schoolyard.
A few years ago, the Dixie Hummingbirds and I and Stevie Wonder recorded a version of Loves Me Like a Rock, and that's what we're going to do in a second. Stevie Wonder. When I was a little boy, the devil called my name. I said, now who do you think you're fooling? I'm a consecrated boy, singer in the Sunday choir. Mama loves me, she loves me. She get down on her knees and hug me, and she loves me like a rock. She loved me like the rock of ages and loved me. She loved me, loved me, loved me.
I've grown to be a man.
Ira Tucker.
Never been called my name. I'm saying hoodoo. Who do you think you're fooling? I'm a consummated man. I can bet a little purity. My mama loved me. She loved me. Got down to my knees. Help me to love me like a rock. She loved me like a rock. Baby, she loved me. She loved me, love me, love me, love me.
I was a president. Baby, call my name. I'm sorry. No, you know what? I'm sorry. I don't have my cue cards.
When I was a little boy, the devil called my name. I said, now who do you think you're fooling? I'm a consecrated boy, singer in a Sunday choir. My mama loves me, she loves me. She get down on her knees and hug me, and she loved me like a rock. She rocked me like the rock of ages and loved me. Love me, love me, love me, love me.
I'm grown to be a man.
Ira Tucker.
Never been called my name. I'm saying hoodoo. Who do you think you're fooling? I'm a consummated man. Mentally purity. My mama loves me. She. Get down on her knees. Love me like a rock. Love me.
Love me, love me, love me. Stevie.
If I was a president, Congress called my name. I say, who do you think I'm fooling? I'm not the president you're seeing. I'm up for the president above, yeah. My mother loved me. She loved me. Give me love me, baby, love me. Oh, she loved me like a rock. She loved me like a rock, oh, baby. She loved me. She loved me, love me, love me, love me. My mama Lula make me love me. Love me like a rock. Love me, love me, love me, love me. Hey, yeah,
At the Gershwin piano, please welcome Philip Glass.